guys, what's up? So we covered a cycle to be broken, dealing with generational curses still, right? Financial freedom, so to speak. And the third one was dealing with family rivalry and disputes within the family. Now there is a lot to cover with generational curses. There really is a lot because like there are so much traditions, so to speak, that we have cultured and programmed in society. It's kind of hard to tend to all of them, right? I will continue, however, but for the last part, so you could call this as though like the last episode or the grand finale, is no, this one might hit some people a little hard, right? The truth is this, right? We are selfish individuals, right? Because and I'm speaking particularly to people who don't have children or even choose not to have children. Now, with that in mind, I am not against your decision of not wanting to have children, or if it is you don't have any children. That is not what I'm concerned about. That is not my focus. That is your life, right? And you have every right to be entitled to make that decision, without the help of anybody. However, we forget that we are adults, right? We are adults, and no matter what you do in life, no matter what you say, no matter how you carry about yourself, there's always going to be the younger generation looking at you. It doesn't have to be your child. It could be your neighbor child. It could be your friend child. And I mean, a lot of us have friends who have children, right? So when it is we go by them, you don't even know. You won't even realize that they're looking at you as a role model. Just the way that you're carrying about yourself. A simple thing for I'll just saying young ladies, right? You might be an attractive young woman, and just because you're so attractive and you're so nice, their daughters will pay particular attention to you, the way you carry about yourself, and in the back of their mind, I want to be like mommy friend. I mean, of course, at first instance, they should want to be like their mother, you know what I mean? But I'm being realistic. I want to be like mommy friend. It's the same thing with fellas. I want to be like daddy friend. The way you carry about yourself, and we have adapted this selfish mentality that because we are not in a position or we don't have any children, what we do with our life is our life. So I want to do this, I could go and do that. I don't care about who look at me, who think what, and it sounds good. It sounds good. I mean, you see a lot of people posting it on social media. I don't care what nobody say, this is my life, I could do. It sounds good. But is it working? Is it working for society? Like, really sit and think about it. Is it working for the greater society? It isn't, right? It's a notion that has been cultivated and adapted, and it will continue to adapt, right? And then in generations to come, it will eventually it is going to reach the point every man for himself. That is the way society already going down that road, We already heading down that road, Every man to fend for himself, But is it working? Is it helping? No, it's actually making your life harder. You might think it's not making your life harder. The only way, or the only thing I could actually think about, if it is you thinking like that, is because nothing it really reach at your front door yet. It has something that you probably want, it ain't reach at your doorstep yet now, boy. Because trust me, the minute an opportunity comes our way, right? And it's an opportunity that we want so bad, like it could be a job, it could be a sponsorship, it could be something. We want this bad because we really, really want this. We think as though we need this. And there are guidelines to follow or regulations, and we have to change certain ways. We have to change the way we speak, change the way we operate. You are going to do it. You are going to do it. Why are you going to do it? Because you want that. Whatever opportunity is that, you want that particular opportunity, you are going to change it, right? Especially if it's a financial aspect. You understand where I'm coming from? Let's be real, right? If it is you want, let me say you have a dream job, right? You have a dream job, no matter what the job is, right? And a person who owns the company says, here what? I like how you do it. I want to hire you to be a part of this organization. But here what? You can't talk to people like that. You can't lie with people like that. You're making X amount of money. You don't have to pay for this. All that, they lay out everything for you. You actually go in and say, is my life, I could do what I want? No, you're going and cut back. You're going and cut back all those things. Why? Because it's beneficial to you. So that is why I'm speaking in particular to people who don't have children or who choose not to have children. Because actually, and this is just me being real, those are the people in the majority. Not everyone, in the majority that has the mindset because I don't have no younger person looking up to me, because I'm not taking care of a younger person. I don't have to study what they think. I don't care about what they think. Wherever go on in that household, that is them. And that is where the selfishness is cultivated from. And it's not working for us. We need to remember that as adults, we are somebody is looking at us. It doesn't matter if we do have children or not. We set the path for the future generation. And once it is, we make it better and easier for them, because life is hard on the whole. Life is not easy, it's not a bed of roses. But once we set a path that will be better for them and easier for them, these are millennials and Gen Zs we are talking about. They are going to be smarter than us. They are going to have more resources than us. They will put it to good use. They are going to put it to good use, and they themselves now will make the generation after them much easier and much better, right? So if you continue to go about this whole "is my life, I could do what I want," I can't tell you what to do, and I cannot tell you to change. All I can tell you is that when shit hit the fan, we already hitting the fan right now, we're spinning it up in mud, but when shit really hit the fan, you are going to be one of the persons to blame. You're definitely going to be one of the persons to blame. And I know I always say in my videos, I don't judge people, I don't condemn people, but it's in this particular aspect, this particular topic, this particular conversation, I'm telling you, you are going to be one of the people to blame. So dog, on a real, we had to change the way we live. Right? We really had to change the way we live, we had to change the way we treat each other. I know a song like Tupac, but then again, he know what he was singing about, right? We really had to pay attention to the things in society that we tend to turn a blind eye to, because those are the important factors. Those are the things that will make the change in society. Those are the things that will have the future generation looking a little brighter. We had to stop being selfish, right? So, again, as I always say, nobody has to listen to me, and I don't force anything down nobody's throat, but I'm putting it out there. That is all I do. I just putting it out there. Whatever needs to be put out there, I'm putting it out there, and it's up to you if you choose to listen or not.